Hello everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a tour of our apartment here in Nanjing, China. The location of this apartment is quite good. We are not that far from downtown and we are right along the Yangtze River, so it's quite a nice place to live. I can go running along the river whenever I want. We literally live like 150 meters or something from this awesome path that goes along the river for like 15 or 20 kilometers actually. And yeah, it's really quite beautiful there. And this apartment complex is quite new. I think it was built in 2016 or 2017. And it's like a park in here. Like it's a really like well-maintained apartment complex, which, you know, not all apartment complexes in China are this nice. Some of them at the very beginning, they're quite nice. And then after a few years, they kind of let it go a little bit. But this one is quite beautiful still. And like the groundskeepers and stuff really do a good job of maintaining everything inside here. So it's quite nice. And like I said, we live right along the river. So it's a great place to go for walks and runs and bike rides and stuff like that. And we are not that far from the closest metro station. I can ride my bike there along the river actually in about 12 minutes. So it's quite close. And they're actually building a new metro station really close to here, a few hundred meters away, which should open, we think, in the next few years. So it's quite a nice place to live. And stick around till the end of the video and I'll tell you how much we pay for this place and utilities and everything like that. So if you're curious about stuff like that, definitely stick around till the end. And yeah, let's go into our apartment and check it out. Okay, so when you walk in the front door, this is the view that you get. You can see our living room. This is our dining room table. There is a second bedroom there. The master bedroom is there, and our bathroom is over here. I will show you everything in detail, but let's first go into the kitchen. So it's actually a pretty big kitchen. It's much bigger than the kitchen in our last place. You can see we have a refrigerator, lots of cabinet space on the top and on the bottom. Over here we have all the stuff for the baby. Dry her bottles and heat the water. Got a blender, coffee maker, rice cooker, microwave, and then all the stuff we need to cook. And then over here you can see the stove. There's a place to dry the dishes on the bottom. We don't have a dishwasher, so I am the dishwasher. And there's our hot water heater. And there's lots of storage. This apartment has lots of storage everywhere, but the kitchen has a ton of storage space. Okay, leaving the kitchen, you can see there's lots of storage out here as well. Coming back out into the dining room area. Yeah, the ceilings in this place are actually quite high, which makes it feel more spacious. I think this building was built in like 2016 or 2017, so it's pretty new. All right, let's check out the living room. So we actually bought a dryer and there was no space out on the balcony to put it next to the washing machine, so we put it in here. Here is a sofa. My mother and father-in-law gave us the sofa. It was in their extra room in their apartment. They never used it. We have an air conditioner. And yeah, we actually have a projector here. We don't have a TV. Actually, we just have a projector. The landlord left this here, so we decided to forego buying a TV, and we just have this projector screen that we purchased. We barely ever use it, actually, so good thing we didn't waste money on a TV. And once again, there's lots of storage in this place. And out here we have our sunroom or balcony. Our place is on the second floor, but we're facing the south and there's no building blocking the sun, so we always have really good sun in this apartment. Down here we have a sink, and there is our washing machine. I have an exercise bike, and when our cat comes back today, that's where the litter box goes. You can see, like I said, we're on the second floor, so we don't have a great view, but I like the second floor. We don't have to ride in the elevator ever. I've never been in the elevator in this apartment building. All right, let's go this way. Check out the second bedroom. So when my mother and father-in-law come here, they stay in this room. They're actually coming today for the Chinese New Year, so they'll be here in a few hours. So right now it's kind of just a storage room for us, but it's a pretty decent sized room as well. Let me open the shades in here so you can see. Yeah, so it's got a nice big window in here and lots of places to store things. Let's go check out the bathroom. So this place has the sink outside the actual bathroom, which is nice. You can use the sink if someone's in the shower or using the toilet, which is good. And here is the bathroom. So shower's got good pressure, which is very important. It's not a huge shower, but it's big enough. Okay, the baby is awake, so we can check out the master bedroom. Take a quick look. So it's a decent size. It's not huge. It might be one of the bigger bedrooms we've had here in China, but it's not that big. We share the room with the baby. Take a look at it from this angle. So we have a lot of closet space. You can see we have a nice big window here. Yeah, so this room is quite comfortable. And yeah, I have an air conditioner in here. Every room has an air conditioner. We have a TV as well. We have never used. This place has radiators. Xiao, when we look for a place, she either wants to have floor heating or radiators. So the place is nice and cozy. So each room has radiators, keeping the place nice and warm. Okay, so now that you've seen the place, I know people are gonna be curious about how much we actually pay for everything. So our rent is 4,700 RMB a month, which is roughly $650 a month. Our electric bill is between like $8 and $25 a month, so pretty cheap. Our water bill is it's like nothing. It's like $8 or $10 a month. And then the gas bill is where it can get expensive because we have radiators and a gas stove and stuff. So in the winter, we have the radiators on all the time. It gets expensive. In the summer months and in the spring, I think the gas bill was like $12 or $15 a month, so nothing. But in the winter, it's like $150 a month. I think we paid $160 last month. So that's where it gets expensive. But overall, it's pretty inexpensive here, obviously, compared to Europe or America. And for the size of our place, yeah, I think it's a really good deal. When we were looking for apartments, we saw some that were we pay 4,700. We saw a bunch that were like 6,000 or 6,500 for like the same size place. So we went and saw this place, which was on the second floor, which I was really looking for a place that was on a lower floor. And when I found out it was only 4,700, we had been looking at different places, and we looked at this place, went outside. I asked my wife how much the rent was. She told me, and I said, why are we even gonna look at other places? That's the best deal we're gonna get. And then we looked at more places, and then we ended up coming back and and renting this one because it's such a good deal. So I'm really happy about our apartment. This is definitely the nicest place we've lived, because this is our 4th apartment together and my 7th apartment in Nanjing. And this is by far, in my opinion, the nicest one that we've had, not just because of the place, but the location. And like I said, the apartment, like the complex itself is just, it's really, really nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. I plan to be bringing more content, like cost of living content, to you guys. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.